So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This a capacity crowd here.
Well, it's certainly...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Ramos. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Camavinga. Valverde is in a really good position out wide. Nuno Mendes. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Dembele. That's destined for the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Now this could be a chip. Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Fabian Ruiz goes short. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! But he's left disappointed. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. That is good strength. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kvaratskhelia. It's a searching pass. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got away. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. This is their second corner of the game. Fabian Ruiz with the short one. He's on it, can he get away? Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kvaratskhelia. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball is over the line. Passes short and sharp. That's very neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Vitinha! Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Ruiz. Oh, nice touch. Forced to go back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chouameni. Now it's Valverde. Valverde makes a move down the right. Nuno Mendes. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Vitinha. And it's Bellingham. And here's Valverde. This might spell danger. Fabian Ruiz. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Back on the way then.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Camavinga. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely, now then. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. And it's Camavinga. Carreras. Oh, good ball. Passes. Mbappe! And that's a good finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, The finish, sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or...?
They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Doué shoots! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a sharp pass. Tries to pass it through. Not where it came. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Ramos. That's been slipped through. And he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold, chance here to counter. Camavinga, Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Doué. Oh, that's superb.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. Over to the right flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's picked his way through. That is lovely. That's a dangerous ball. And a chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Dembele, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm...
Valverde! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance, and it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Doué. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele! Oh, it's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde.
Kvaratskhelia! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds,
and there's the shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's come to nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pacho. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just a...
Can he finish? Distributed tidily.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Ramos. Now it's Doué. Doué! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone backward here. Chance! Superb from Ramos! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No way through, so... And a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish.
Gonzalo Ramos! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Doué. They're urging him to shoot. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. Oh, that was vital.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Doué. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. He's under a lot of pressure there. Tries to play it through. It's Dembele! And there's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Here's a chance! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pinches it off him. Chouameni. Here's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Dembele thinks about the shot. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Here's Chouameni. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bellingham. Decent chance! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Valverde! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, this is a great position. Dembele. Can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now, can they get him away? Camavinga. Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! No, got right underneath it. There could be trouble here. He's in, must be! Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's going for goal! Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, red, nice interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. 60 minutes played. Doué. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, good fly! And he hits the net! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And here's Ramos. Dembele. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, what has happened here? Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence... And tries a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. He shifted it to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Pacho. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. And here's Dembele. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. Eder Militao cuts it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Hakimi. Pressing high and with purpose. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Camavinga. Tchouaméni. That pass has been well intercepted. Kvaratskhelia proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Vitinha. And this is Dembele. Camavinga. Bellingham. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ramos. Great vision. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. No, that pass isn't the best. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dembele. Good. It's Dembele! He's put his foot right through that one. Could be danger here. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain really